A long time ago, nestled amidst snow-capped mountains and whispering pines, there existed an ancient monastery. Within its hallowed walls lived a community of monks and nuns who dedicated their lives to prayer and solitude. But today was no ordinary day. A heavy silence had fallen over the monastery, a silence broken only by the soft sobs of the faithful. For weeks, a darkness had been seeping into their world, a darkness that threatened to extinguish the very light of their faith. People from far and wide had come to this sacred place, drawn by the desperate hope that maybe, just maybe, their prayers could pierce the heavens and bring back the fading light. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the courtyard, the monks and nuns gathered in the dimly lit chapel. Their faces, usually radiant with devotion, were now etched with worry and despair. They knelt in sorrowful prayer, their voices rising in unison as they poured out their grief to the Almighty. And then, as if in response to their fervent pleas, a hush fell over the chapel. The candles flickered, casting dancing shadows on the walls, as if in anticipation. And in the midst of this expectant silence, a figure began to materialize at the end of the aisle. He who stood before them was none other than Jesus himself, his presence radiating a gentle yet powerful light that seemed to penetrate the very depths of their souls. His eyes, filled with infinite mercy, gazed upon the assembled faithful, and a wave of tranquility washed over the crowd. It was as though the weight of their sorrow had been lifted, replaced by a profound sense of peace. He walked among them, not as a distant savior, but as a brother sharing in their suffering, a friend offering solace. With each step he took, the gloom that had been suffocating their hope began to dissipate, replaced by the dawning realization that they were not alone in their struggle. He placed his hands on the shoulders of the weeping woman, his touch bringing comfort and healing. To the trembling man, he offered words of encouragement, reminding him of his strength and resilience. In that sacred space, the boundaries between heaven and earth seemed to blur, and the followers of Jesus were enveloped in the warmth of his boundless compassion. But the transformation didn't end there. As Jesus continued his walk through the chapel, the somber chants of the monks and nuns took on a new melody. The notes swelled with newfound hope, transforming into a song of praise and adoration. Their voices echoed with the realization that, even in the darkest moments, the light of faith could never truly be extinguished. The sorrow that had bound them remained, for in their shared suffering they found a profound sense of unity and empathy. Yet the presence of Jesus brought a shift in perspective. He showed them that within the depths of their sorrow there existed a wellspring of hope, a testament to the enduring power of faith. As the night deepened, so did the significance of the moment. The flickering candle flames seemed to burn brighter, illuminating not just the physical space, but also the hearts of those gathered there. Each smile, each word of comfort became a beacon of light, guiding them through the shadows of despair. When it was time for Jesus to depart, he left behind a profound sense of peace that lingered long after his physical presence had vanished. The followers of Jesus emerged from the chapel, their faces reflecting the inner transformation that had taken place. They carried with them the memory of his touch, the echo of his voice, and most importantly, the rekindled flame of hope. From that day forward, the monastery was no longer just a place of solitude and prayer. It became a sanctuary of shared faith and unwavering hope, a testament to the transformative power of belief and the boundless compassion of Jesus Christ. And so the tale of Jesus visiting the monastery nestled amidst the mountains became a beacon of light. A story whispered from generation to generation, reminding all who heard it that even in the darkest of times, hope can be rekindled and faith can guide us through the shadows.